Let's bring in Ahmad Green. He's from New Jersey, currently undecided. Ahmad?
Good evening. My question is, it has been repeatedly stated by numerous libertarian candidates in the media that they respect but do not endorse the Black Lives Matter movement. Others have said that they do not support the movement for Black Lives entirely. Where do you stand on supporting, protecting, and upholding the human and civil rights of Black people and people of African descent in the United States and across the diaspora? Thank you.
If I could, again, this may not be Republican dogma, but what I did very early on in my administration was to establish an African Caribbean American Commission, meet with them once a month myself, not a cabinet secretary. All your concerns, anything we can do specifically. Same for Asian Americans, same for Hispanic Americans. Met regularly with Muslim and Arab community. My wife read from the Quran in Arabic to them. So, you know, I received the Golden Door Award for, you know, friendliness to various diasporas who were resident in our state. So that comes very naturally to me. I'm a pluralist. I think the essence of democracy is that the individual shall not be thrust in a corner. If there are members of groups who, by virtue of their membership in that group, are being thrust in a corner, that's when my blood temperature really starts to rise.
Governor, how do you speak to this issue from this perspective of Ahmad's context, which is that libertarians haven't traditionally embraced the Black Lives Matter movement? Would you, and why?
Yes, well, I do, and I'll come back to the drug war. If you're of color, there's a 4 times more likelihood that you'll end up behind bars than if you're not of color. And I think so much of shoot first has its roots in the drug war. Knock the door down and shoot.
So, please continue, please.
Well, it's huge, and we'd like to bring an end to the drug war, and by that, treat the issue as a health issue, not a criminal justice issue.
Last question. Alex Zacharias, he's from Palm Beach, Florida, and he has not decided yet.